It's Black Yoshi here with the Ranked King of the Hill match on Trenches. I'm uploading the second round of this because, as you can see, I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, but we pretty much skunked the team. So it was a pretty boring match and nothing went on. It was just run to the hill and capture it, and that's that. So this is a match on Trenches, which I have yet to talk about, and my feelings towards Trenches is that it's an okay map. I mean, it's just in the middle to me. It's neutral. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'll probably vote for something else or another map if other maps are up there that I prefer. So right off the bat, I'm an objective player. I usually always go towards the hill. I don't kills are next down. So I run up there and pretty much get on because they got to the digger before, or they got to the middle before my teammates could. So at this point, they're pretty much set up all around, and right here, I get so mad. I'm like, I should have got this guy. Plus, he had a sawed off, so if he would have killed me, then I would have been really mad. But yeah, I thought I should have had that guy. So then I die again. I'm telling myself, I literally was saying like, oh man, I should have been up there in the first place, going trying to break the hill at least because they already have way too much time already off this hill. So that's the first thing I do right off the bat, just run straight up and try to break the hill. Reason why I ignored that guy is because I thought he wasn't looking, so I thought I had a chance to break it, which I do get the kill off him, and then I get shot, which bothered me a lot because you know those times where you have like your whole team, or I had 3 teammates with me, or me included had 3, and I still died, and I'm like, oh great, what are the other 2 guys doing? And as far as spawns go with this map, usually if you look to the left, like where I just had spawned previously, if you look to the left, the team will usually be spawning there. That's usually how it works. They spawn to your left or your right. It's one of those type maps, just like Thrash Balls is the same way. So this guy messes up pretty bad, and he tries to melee. I think he was trying to 2-piece me, which if you don't know, 2-piecing is where you hit the B button and then you try to shoot the person, because when you hit them with the B button, they're stunned for a little bit. But that was in Gears 2, and it doesn't work anymore in this game, so I don't know if you knew that, but whatever. And I just spotted that guy, and I want to talk about that a little bit because not enough people do it, and it's an amazing feature. I mean, when you spot the guy, you can even see them sometimes when they're running behind the wall, so always try to spot people when you can. And at this point, I'm just backing down because I missed all my shots, and I'm about to get down, so it's just best to back out of that situation before I try to push up again. So I run up here, throw a smoke first because I noticed they're capturing it really fast, so they must have more than one player in there. So I back down again because I see 3, but then I see my teammate push up next to me, so I try to push up too. And then unfortunately he dies, but it turns into a great situation because I get a nice, double, then I get the triple kill, and pretty much capture it all by myself. It was a nice kill. I was hoping my teammate get the kill, but it turned out great, as far as good clips go. But this hill in particular, you should never lose this hill. I honestly feel like unless you're by yourself or something, if you have 2 or 3 people up here, you should never lose this hill because there's really only one way to come up to that hill, and that's of course coming straight, all the way up that hill. That's the only way to get there. And my friend gets a nice digger kill, and this girl, I dodged that first one. This next one, goes right over my head. Ooh, I almost got caught off that. That would have been unfortunate. So I go to the next hill, and my teammates are already spread out, and that's definitely what you want to do. When it's coming down to the end of the hill, you always want to spread out and go to the next one. So at this point, let's see what we're doing. Yeah, I see my friend. Yeah, I hate when people do that when he's getting humped, so I try to go help him out so the guy can stop doing it. And I go back up because my friend's telling me there's 2 or 3 people up there, so I go up to support him. And I'm trying to dodge that one shot. That's my main concern because I hate getting killed by that. And he catches my friend, and then I try to back up to reload, and I get destroyed. In the beta, there used to be a little hole back there that you could hide behind, and that's what I was thinking of at the moment. I was trying to hide behind that hole, but it's not there in this when the game finally came out. So I looked to see if that digger is there, because if you don't know, the digger, power weapons just in general, they have a 30-second respawn, and unless if the person dies with it and you still have ammo in there, it takes 30 seconds to disappear, and then it takes another 30 seconds to respawn again. So that's 1 minute if they still have bullets. So I clean up this guy, this guy's stepping in the fire, and so he dies from that flame. But this girl just jumped right in front of me. I didn't even, honestly, that was more of luck just because she just stepped right in front of me, and I was like, oh, and I just took a shot. And then clean up this guy because he took damage from the digger. That's why it was just one simple shot like that. And now right here, I'm starting to noticing that I'm running out of ammo, so that's why I back up the way I do. And luckily, man, my friend comes and cleans up that kill for me. So yeah, this map, like I said before, is neutral. The only thing I really complain about is the spawns. I hate when they pretty much spawn right next to you, and they have that, you know, that spawn protector for whatever amount of seconds. So that's the one thing that pretty much bothers me. That's really the only thing that bothers me about this map. So we get towards the end here, and this room is such an easy room to guard. Like, it's, if you have 3 teammates, you know, or a whole team, whatever that's down here, because the room's so big, you can kind of just sit back. Like, I'm gonna go back into this corner, and you know, you can take out your lance or whatever your assault rifle is, and you can just mow down people, anybody that comes down in there. And just a quick tip right here: if you hold the left bumper, which I'm about to do in a second, you see how I can see that guy? If you hold the left bumper, you can always see through smoke, and you can see through the fog on this map. This is the only map that does the fog stuff, but you can see through there, and then the person will usually light up blue, or you can just see the little outline of them. And like I said before, don't just run through smoke blindly. You know, look before you come down there. That guy, I don't know what he was trying to do. And yeah, like I said, this part is the easiest to guard, and yeah, this match is about to wrap up, because when it's in this room, you should always hold it, just like when it's at the top of the hill, you should always hold it. So yeah, you guys, Black Yoshi's about to head out. You know, I want to give a shout out to my friend El Dill, because he's about to feature me in a song. Alright, you guys, Black Yoshi out.